Hello and welcome to Let's Play Anno 2070. This is your host River Foxen, and this is a new series. I don't know how long we'll be running it, but I just thought it might be fun to do something a little different. So let's look at what we can do here. So let's see here. We want to go to the campaign. I have played this before, but I'm of course going to start at the beginning. All right. Mission number
Fulfilling
1.
the 2-year plan will at last bring me the prestige with global trust that is my due.
An urgent assignment from Global Trust sends you to Site 13, where Thor Strindberg is in charge of supplying the company with valuable raw materials. The atmosphere on the site is tense, as production is stagnating and the hydroelectric power plant isn't supplying enough electricity. However, the Global Trust Board still insists on a strict observance of the 2-year plan. So the interesting thing about this game is it's an Anno game that's set in the future, and it appears that there's been a kind of a global warming crisis, and the ice caps have melted. So most of the world seems to be islands and underwater and such. Like I noticed there's no Florida here anymore.
The Ark has reached the target coordinates.
Alright. This is our Ark. I guess the only thing that makes us special is that we have one of these.
Last. Thor Strindberg. We've already had the pleasure, and in view of the situation, I suggest we dispense with further formalities.
Alright.
We use these plants to produce coal and oil on a large scale, and production is on the rise. The new 2-year plan from head office is a real challenge. We need more energy to further increase production. All we really lack is a powerful turbine for the hydroelectric power plant.
Alright. So I guess that we're going to be working for Global Trust, and they're one of the 3 factions in this game, and
You will be in charge of the turbine redesign. This is now your top priority. Got it?
yeah, I got it. Their thing is they're like ruthless corporate
By
overlords.
the way, Global Trust sent you a care package. The crates are in the way here, so pick them up immediately.
And
Command ship ready to go. Navigation systems online.
so their whole thing is that they're all, world polluting jerks. So anyway,
New island coordinates acquired.
we're gonna drive our little boat over there.
At last. Can we now move on to the next point?
Yes, yes.
Good. There's a small island to the southwest. Go and build your base there without delay.
Okay, so he wants us to head over here. And we're going to build a base. So, yeah, the whole point of these Anno games is you kind of, it's kind of like a cross between like SimCity and like Factorio. I don't know how to explain it, but you have to build like not only houses for people, but you have to, build production lines and things like that. And, you'll see. This tutorial is going to kind of get us into it. All right, so we want to build a warehouse. Which has to be somewhere along the beach.
Perfect.
All right.
Information on Settlement Foundation available. Loading base site plan.
All right. Eve recommends that you build a city center. So we have to construct a city center. And let's see, we want this kind of in the middle. I'm just trying to think what will be the best place for it.
Warning, insufficient accommodation. Construction of residences recommended.
Alright. So it wants us to build. Let's see. Eight of these guys. And then we have to connect them with roads. And already you've got kind of people wandering around here.
Warning, more building materials required. Loading information to ensure supplies.
Alright, so we need to build a basalt crusher and a smelter. Alright. So this is an example of a production line. Like, we want to make building modules, but we need to start with the basalt crusher. And we want to put that kind of where we're hoping it's not going to be in the way. Alright. Yeah. And then we need to build a road to connect it. Here.
Warning,
Alright.
food shortage imminent. Emergency measures required.
Alright, so we need to build a fishery. Now, one thing about fisheries, and they don't tell you this, so you have to build them out in the water.
Food supply ensured. Problem solved.
Alright. So, our population's needs
I
are
hope this
met.
quest will not overtax your abilities.
Alright. Wants us to take delivery of the turbine
that it?
parts.
I can see what the problem is with this turbine. Nothing we can't fix once the other problems are solved.
Alright. So select the turbine construction site to find out more about the current problems. So that's over here.
I would have started work long ago, but obviously there's not enough energy to get the plant into operation.
Alright, not enough electricity, and it's just showing us we have like an electricity
Scanning
deficit.
energy supply. Conclusion, poor. Recommend countermeasures.
So we want to build a coal power station, so we need a rotary excavator. This will give us coal and a coal power station. So let's see here. Rotary excavator. Alright. And a coal power station. Alright. And then we have to build roads.
Energy levels stabilized. Successful optimization. Congratulations.
Alright.
Receiving urgent message.
Alright, Eve has received an email. Alright, so read the mail that has just arrived in your
The
mailbox.
dam requires urgent repair and maintenance work, but Mr. Strindberg sees things differently.
Risk analysis for the use of an optimized turbine. Esteemed board, I have heard you're planning to use an optimized turbine to increase the generation capacity of our hydroelectric power plant. I must advise strongly against it from a technical point of view. Our hydroelectric power plant is designed to work under a specific load. We already reached that maximum value with the last increase in production. However, the optimized turbine will increase the load even further. In a worst case scenario, the turbine mounts could fail under the extra load and break apart. As the already long overdue maintenance of the dam has been rescheduled for the next quarter at Thor Strindberg's specific request, I cannot guarantee the stability of the structure. The load buffer makes the likelihood of disaster difficult to assess, but the fact is that I cannot guarantee the safety and integrity of the dam. A turbine upgrade could have catastrophic consequences. I beg you to reconsider the installation of the optimized turbine until I have had time to carry out the appropriate safety checks. These can be completed in just 3 days. Yours sincerely, Engineer Peterson.
Sender of mail located. Location, hydroelectric power plant. Contact recommended.
Alright, so we should reach out and talk to this guy.
So, you received my message. If the optimized turbine is installed before testing, the results could be disastrous. I'm powerless, but maybe Mr. Strindberg would listen to you.
I don't think so. He doesn't seem like the listening type. Move your command ship to Thor Strindberg's warehouse to warn him about the impending danger of a dam failure. Alright, so that's my ship here. And wants me to go here. You can kind of see it moving on the map. I'm kind of sad that this is as far as I can zoom out. I can like zoom like really close, but...
Yes, Peterson again. He senses danger everywhere. The decision has been made to use the new turbine, so take these materials to the turbine construction site.
Alright. Take this steel back. Not ideal. Alright.
Ah, the steel. Well, at least that works, but progress here is still slow just the same. See for yourself.
Alright. Go to the turbine
We're
construction
almost
site.
done here, but Mr. Strindberg just keeps piling on the pressure. Without more workers, we'll never meet his deadline.
Alright. More workers are needed.
Calculating optimal number of skilled workers for the turbine construction. Extrapolating residential space required. Calculations completed.
Alright. So we need to get up from 8 to 15 barracks. Alright. So let's go to worker barracks. Alright.
I am registering progress.
There we go.
Congratulations.
Right.
Did you follow my instructions to the letter?
Alright. I suppose I did. So you want the turbine? Here we go. Oh, it's just automatically going there.
Is this turbine supposed to double the power plant's energy output? We'll see once it's installed. Peterson, get to work. Time is money.
Get to work. Time is money. Oh, we have a cutscene.
Stop whining, Peterson. The tests can still be carried out later. As soon as that turbine is installed, the power plant must be brought to full power.
To full power? Without testing? Sheer madness! The structural integrity of the dam won't be able to take it. The load buffer is down. The mounts are breaking. We have to get out of here. Everyone out!
But those guys are just working there. Ooh,
Peterson, what have you done,
good.
you idiot? You and you alone are going to answer to Global Trust for this disaster.
I'm pretty sure it's not his fault. I'm pretty sure it was your fault, dude. Alright. And that is the end of this mission. I have won. Really? I mean, everything went to shit, but I have won. Alright. And it's like, I guess we can look at stuff. This doesn't mean an incredible amount to me. This is just, I guess, about the time where we did it pretty quickly. So that'll be the end of this episode. Going forward, if the mission is short, it'll be one episode. If they get long, which they will eventually get longer, they might get split up into multiple episodes. But for now, if you enjoyed this Let's Play, be sure to like and subscribe and click the bell icon if you're so inclined. And I'll see you later.